Korea the Bold, let's go! Welcome back to Chimo Chills. I think this deserves a little bit of an explanation. So, clearly the world is at war. It is Castile, Portugal, the European colonizing powers against little old peaceful Korea. I mean, we know who's going to win this one. We are invading their homeland. We are in Castile proper. We're in Portugal proper. And we even have Aragon fighting us, so we'll spank them around. No problem. End of last episode, we expanded Perm quite a bit. Look at her go. Feels good. What I didn't notice, so I expected to be finished the Chosen One achievement at the end of last episode. As Korea own or have a subject own all Shinto, Confucian, and Buddhist provinces in the world. I have already knocked off one of 3 main achievements, turtles all the way down. I expected to have Chosen One done, and then I would be working on my final achievement, which is, where are we here? Sweet Harmony, harmonize all 7 religions, or 7 religions as Confucian. That should be the last one I'm waiting on. So what I do here is I jump onto Chosen One. And where does it bring us? What the heck? It's bringing us here into Russia? Into Northern Ottoman territory? Vijrayana, an Oirat culture, has somehow migrated all the way into Southern Russia from Tibet. That makes sense, right? Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that all the same. Look at the culture group. I want you to actually see the culture. Where are we here? Okay, Oirat. Look at Oirat. What? There's no like a culture around it. It's literally here. Northern Tibet. Like, yeah, they got lost. They got lost somewhere along the way, migrated as far away from me as possible. And what that translates to is an extra episode. And I'm going to have to turn my back on the Ottoman menace and spank him around. Not a problem. We'll make that happen. If we got to play an extra episode to beat on the Ottoman, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Absolutely. Castile is offering me peace. No, that's not nearly long enough. Castile, I have a feeling I'm going to have to actually siege you down quite a bit before you're going to give me what I want. And Portugal, almost certainly we're going to have to get onto that capital. Boom, some rebel scum. Now, do we have everyone running back? You're fine there. These guys are all training and moving. 25s, you're all okay there. Yeah, actually, I pretty much have everyone gainfully employed. The armies that are not moving are where I want them to be. I have organized them well. Okay, we're running Portugal. Louisiana is running way up into Korean Cascadia. You brave souls. I will give chase. Coming all the way up to Ayak, and then we'll swing all the way down. What do we have here? We have Mixtep offer me peace. Mixtep is down here. I could actually grab his one coastline, but I don't have anything from him. So I'll just take the white piece from him. Let him go. Hey, that's fine. Mixtep, you gotta go. Go in peace, Mixtep. Go in peace, friend. Okay, we're coming down here to fight those rebels. I do want to make sure, to fight those enemies, not rebels. I do want to make sure that they have a general on them. Let's go. Portugal is offering peace. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't got on their capital yet. It seems like I shouldn't even be discussing peace until I got that capital. Oh, I can't even get onto it. Evora here is blocking me. Okay, so be it. We'll take Evora first, and then we'll get over there. Now, Castile never got that personal union on Aragon. No, they didn't. Aragon was actually allies with Portugal, not Castile. This alternate timeline is messing with my head, man. It is messing with my head. Come down here, deal with those boys. We did catch them, and oh, they're having a bad go of this war. Their morale is just kaput. Earlier in this war, that would have been a far closer battle. That would not have just been me spanking them so easily, but yeah, they're going to be running down here to Portugal. This little outlet, Talapanak. We're going to say I pronounce that perfectly. That is our call. Perfect pronunciation, clearly, every time. Okay, so there's nothing I actually want from Aragon, other than them not to be allies. I don't see me fighting Portugal again, though, is the thing. So I don't even really care if you're allies with Portugal at this point. Like, Aragon, your future doesn't really concern me. Guess I could take some cash. All right, let's take a look here. Castile, what kind of a war score? We're at 43%. Now, I don't think it's very much to have him concede California. It's only 2! Is that right? Oh, 8. Okay. I'm like, 2 war score to give me California? I know California doesn't carry much intrinsic value here today, current, present day, you know, present year. But that seems really cheap. It seems like you're undervaluing your own property there, Castile. This is okay. Boom, boom, boom. And so there you go. So we've just passed his limit of what he would give us. The Andymans aren't him. I don't want to get onto Africa proper. I don't care about any of this stuff. So that's how far I have to go with Castile. So now we know. We got to go a little bit farther. So I'm on both those forts. I will swing back over to Castile. It's a little surprising with me being like their whole northern region, all their forts. What are you holding out for there, Castile? What is your hope, my friend? Maybe Portugal. Portugal's going to turn it around. That he's sure of it this time. Okay, so we have claims on the Mughals. We're going to be snecking through them in 6 years. And then we'll have Bengal. We can attack Bengal in a quick moment, actually. Let's prepare for that. We'll swing back this way. Come down with this 50,000, and you can come north. Why not? Alright, we're on the 2 forts. 4 forts here. The New World is still marching along. There you go. That's another capital. So I could... Wow, they have numbers over here. Castilian Brazil with a 40,000 stack. Just flexing on me. Flexing on me up in the Northlands. Do I need to, like, come together and fight that stack? Is that, like, an insult to my honor? I don't know. I'm feeling confused right now. Teach me how to be a man. What do I do? Alright, Castile. I don't think we have any new war score on you. So, like, the chance of you piecing out suddenly is low. Unless I'm taking your territory. Or just sitting on the capital could be enough here, but it's... No, I'm quite a bit. Like, I'm like 50 off the war score needed. Okay, we'll come down to that capital. It is what it is. We'll just have to run it out a little bit more. Portuguese Mexico, you're fine. Doo-doo. Hopefully we can catch this 6,000 out. Okay, so that is... that's Lisbon fell. Ooh, there's a 50 stack. Nice. We're going to go take battle with that. That is the army we want to take. That is the army we want to take. So, the truce ended with Bengal and Lisbon fell. In full honesty, I'd rather peace out and do all my my house cleaning before I declare back onto Bengal. Hamadi Hasib, can I use you? Religion is Dharmic or syncretic faith. Well, I'll be synchronized with Dharmic soon enough, so we'll just go ahead. That seems like a match made in heaven. We'll go ahead and take that. Come south. We're taking a battle there. He is not helping his buddies. Not helping his buddies out. Allows the wipe. And he's sending 10,000 alone. I'll come say hi to that 10,000 alone. Not a problem. Okay, now I really do want to be... Where did that army go? Did he just flee back down south? He was literally right here a moment ago. I don't know what happened. So am I going to attack into the mountains? That seems a little aggressive. Like, slightly aggressive. Especially when there's a 50,000 stack of Castilian troops somewhere here. But I'm going to do it. Because, like, why not? Okay, here they are. Oh, and they're reinforcing. They're reinforcing. Yeah, I knew they were there, too. I knew they were there, just waiting to pounce out at me. Bit of a mistake. Bit of aggressive mistake on my part there. Oopsie daisy. When can we retreat? There we go. We only lost 6,000 troops. They lost more troops than we did in that battle. So that was an okay exchange. Even though we attacked into mountains like a bunch of fools. Like a bunch of madmen. Castile, are you feeling us yet? I know we just lost to you, but no, after that embarrassing loss by us, they're going to make us fight it out. I understand, Castile. I actually don't blame you. I think that is the right decision, Castile. I support you. I support you, Castile. Okay, we are all over Bengal, but like I said, I would rather piece these boys out before I move on. See if I can do the ye old seize land and whatnot. Oh, well, I guess I'm not seizing land, and I'm going to declare on to Bengal. Who is your allies? Malwa and Sind. Malwa and Sind. Malwa is a one-province minor. I don't care about you. And Sind is far away. I don't particularly care about Sind. So I can just declare this war, and we will just make Bengal a memory of the past. Yep, I like it. So Tirhut, we attack. You can come right onto that capital. You'll come north. Let's detach a little army to siege. Now they do have an army, so that's why I'm running 100,000 north. I want to catch them and wipe them gone. There you go. I see you. I see you. So force march. We're not going to catch you there. Stop you there. Damin. Force march you on into Patalepuri. We should catch him. There we go. We got him. So who gets there first? You're on the 7th. You're on the 8th. So I can stop them from force marching. And we can run them right out to Sind right away. Because I just want to throw out Sind and Malwa out of this war. I don't really care. Actually, Malwa... No, Malwa will become part of Dang. But Sind, I could care less about. They gotta go. Sind has got to go. That's their capital. Was that their capital? Did that just happen? I think that just happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just happened. That was their capital. That was basically an instant fall. An instant fall on their behalf. Thanks, guys. Thanks for surrendering quick for me. That was their own populace. It's like, we don't want this war, man. We would rather be part of the Korean Empire. We don't want this war. I'm like, wise. You have chosen wisely. All right, now I have 100,000 available. So we will send the whole crew in. The whole gang is getting back together. The Mongols are down. Is that 50,000 Mongols? 50,000 Mongols. Yes. Well done, sir. Come in with me. Let's teach them some lessons. Aha. Boom. That one was a little bit different this time, wasn't it? What is this? There must be another fort here. Where am I missing forts? Oh, I'm standing on it. I'm literally standing on the fort. Okay. So there's definitely a fort there, guys. Like, I'm standing on it like a doofus. We'll turn around over here and what is this? Sometimes it locks you in and it won't let you reset your run, even though your unit doesn't have the lock symbol on it. It's just like, nope, nope. You're going this way, man. Tough. You're like, but I want to go over here. They're like, no, you don't. So he still has an intact 100,000 running around there, it looks like. Sure, I'll happily take those claims. So Bengal is fully fallen. You're running through to Sind. We'll get you guys all together, say, here in Dang. And how are we in the New World? Not been paying attention in the New World. They've been taking back the sieges. This happens. This happens when you don't pay attention. We're okay with that. Castile, again, friend. Again, I feel like this is now our time. Our time for peace. So he's got 100,000. The Mongols are going the wrong way. Alright, I'll let them run up. They got 100,000 stacked together, so I'll let them be big and scary. I am about to peace out both of his allies right here, so he will be reduced quite a bit in his total numbers. Let's improve it. Vive la France, in case we want to make them our ally against the Ottoman menace. So let's say, Aragon, friend. We take your money. No, we can't take your money? Okay, we just take your war reps. We take your war reps and we let you stay friends with Portugal. There we go. That's fine. That's one less enemy. You're coming south. Let's get over here to Portugal. Combined up. Alright, so that's Aragon's armies aren't there. So I'm not actually fighting this 62,000 anymore. They are now my bud. Well, not my bud, but they're no longer my enemy. Let's say that. They're not my bud. Big difference between being my bud and not fighting me openly in combat. Yeah, there's a pretty big difference there, obviously. Let's get up to northern Sind. You're going to become part of Dang as Dang grows. Has everyone expected Dang to keep growing rapidly? Dang is growing thick and big. Let's take a look at the Dang Cam. There is the Dang Cam. Quite nice. Quite a nice nation. Okay, you will come into Sin. We're going to take both these final forts as fast as we can. Toss you on out. And I think, is this Sin's army? Well, Sin gets by me with their fancy footwork. No, they didn't. They ran right into my other army. I wasn't even going to turn around to go get them, but they self-wiped themselves for some reason. Let's give chase to this 22,000. I don't want them getting away. And I think they're getting away. These boys will be cutting them off. Looks like the Mongols are already picking battles. I like how aggressive Mongolia is here. They are not taking anyone's crap. They're like, whatever. I don't care. We haven't existed for a long time, and we have some catching up to do in all our conquests. So they are living their best life. Oh, they took that island back from me. You clever little girl. Okay. So I actually don't really want... I can run this army off. I don't have to float them off. I don't have to actually transport them. Let's come back, grab this army, this 24 stack. And let's also start piecing these boys out. Castile, you're not there, eh, buddy? Okay, okay. we're okay with that. This war is not over yet, and we accept that. We accept that reality. These guys carpet sieged. I don't know if I have the numbers there. No, I'll let my armies reform. Because I don't need to charge into a losing battle. It doesn't help me. There's no benefit. I mean, I get some honor, I guess, but there's no real benefit from charging into such a clearly losing battle. What is this? Bunch of liberty desire in all our subject nations, or just some... I'll just take the free prestige. That seems a bit easier. I can spend it on Manila. Boom, there we go. Feels good, man. Now, I have my boys home. Malwa, you were a mistake. You won't peace out. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke that Malwa will not peace out for some reason. He's just like, no, man. I am totally still in this war, and I cannot peace out. Is this why? Do you have 20? No, these are Sin's armies. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why you think you're still in it doesn't make any sense to me. No, it makes none sense. Castile, you are not in it either, bud. We're going to decline. So it looks like they'll give me what I want. I just want to make sure that didn't highlight any of the territories that I've already said I want. So that gets him out of this theater of war. That gets me California. All right. Will they give me war reps? No, we don't need war reps. And you can stay ally with Portugal. That's fine. I have kicked Castile out. Look at K-Pop Cali. Yes, K-Pop Cali is starting to look like she always should have. Much, much better. So that's a bunch of those armies now out of it. Malawa, my friends. Malawa. So you think you're in it? Ah, there you go. They came to their senses. Malwa is grown and added to the Dang. As Malwa always wanted to be part of the Dang. Now it's Sind here. I can just like white peace out Sind. They are running their armies on my territory. It's not cool. I'm not cool with it. Don't get me wrong. But I don't actually have to bring it the distance with them. Wow, they're not even at low war enthusiasm. Like, so they're still, in other words, they're still feeling this war. They're like, we got this, guys. We got this. It's locked. We'll take battle. Throw a nice general on there. We're down to 9 of 12 generals, so 3 generals have died without me noticing. He's pretty good. Look at him. Look at him. 4-4-4-3. Feels good. So that's an easy clap right here. You gotta go. You gotta go. Can you wipe him? Can you wipe him? No, not quite. Not quite the wipe, but hey, feels good all the same. So Sind. We don't need to draw this out. You are allies with Bengal? What? He still wants to fight this. This is ridiculous. Why do you still want to fight, Sind? Like, you are in full-on retreat. I've smacked your main army group away. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's going on? Oh, I lost a battle against Portugal. That's great. Okay, so I'm not I'm not picking up those guys unscathed. Oh, it's funny. Maybe I should peace out with Portugal while I still have the war score to get everything that I want from them. What is it that I want? Well, we want everything in our sphere of influence, of course. So far, so good. Now, they have the Galapagos, I believe those are called, or the Easter Islands. Maybe those are the Galapagos, these are the Easters. Yeah, they have the Easter Islands. So I don't need anything over here. I do want the Andamans. I don't want to miss that. And I know they're going to keep coming back and colonizing this area. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take it from them again then. It's not an issue. So their allies, I don't particularly care about. I could break up his friendship with Castile. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then as much money as we... Hey, 2,000 ducats. Feels good. Feels good, Portugal. I didn't need to fight that out, bud. I did not need to fight that out with you. There was no real reason for that. Peace has returned to the land. Oh, not quite. I have to peace out with Bengal. One more. One more. Boom. Core it all up. And Bengal's a formality here. We got Sind on the run. Now, Bengal, we're going to want you gone. I think I'm taking this all. Yeah, I'm not giving any of this to Dang. This all becomes part of us. So they won't do it. They won't do it. They're on the cusp. They're like, it's a pretty good offer you're offering me there, but we're not feeling it 100%. Like, okay, so they want me to throw Sind out. And until Sind is going to peace out, no, this war must continue. What I can do is start getting all these boys running home. Because they have a long, long jog home. Let's grab you. Want to come the southern route, maybe? No, they want auto transport to go. What? Because these guys aren't black flagged? Is that what's going on? How can I not run my armies home? This doesn't sound right. I should be able to run my armies home. I really should be. Why are they not black flagged? Like, I'm not at war with Castile or Aragon or Portugal. Like, I'm not at war over here. It's peace. Peace is returned. Come on, man. Let me peace out, please. Please. Alright, here's their armies. Here's what's keeping them in this war. These forts and this army. That's retreating to my territory. Where are you going, man? Wipe them out. Dang, finish them off. Thanks. There we go. So now that I saw their army disappear, there we go. This is it. They want peace. We annul our treaties. You don't need any of this nonsense and some money. Off you go. And finally, it is Bengal. 100% peace. 100% cash. What are we, 45 overextension? I didn't even peak. No, we have 0. We have nothing to worry about. Life is good. Boom. All right. Peace has returned to the land. It feels quite nice. Oh, even if I sold titles, I'm still gonna pop a rebellion across my whole country if I seize land. That's unfortunate because you don't know where they're gonna pop exactly. They might pop like you have no armies. They might pop right over my capital region. Is the annoying thing there. Spread like they could easily pop right here, and I have no armies over here, or up here, or up here. Now usually they pop near where there is actual unrest. Wow, 5 army professionalism for 1,600 ducats. Normally early in the game this is 100%. You want this? I think I'm going to take it for 116 manpower. We slacken that. And we have that army professionalism right back. We're back to 97, except we have an extra 116,000 manpower. Feels oh so good. Okay. Now I should be able to run up all my armies back. Let's get everything moving back. One big swoop. And we know what our final war for this episode is going to be. Because, as I explained at the beginning of this, I have to turn my back on the Ottoman. To do so, I need to make a sneaky snack up to his border. Which I don't have. I'd have to either attack, like, Geneva to get that... Oh, I lost ships. Wait a minute. What is going on? This is not what I want. No, no, my fleet. My fleet. Oh no, what have I done? Did I just destroy my fleet? I might have just wrecked my fleet accidentally. That's a bit of a whoopsie daisy. That is definitely a whoopsie daisy. I'll fix that in a moment, not a problem. We'll see how many of those boats actually... Oh man, the carnage, 28, 15. Oh, I just destroyed my fleet for no reason. No. Oh, how many boats? 15 boats survived. 15 boats survived my tomfoolery. My absolute tomfoolery, and I could have just ran this army back the whole time. I didn't even have to send my fleet forward to do that. That's a big mistake. That's a whoopsie daisy. All right, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get all of our armies back. We're gonna jump cut forward until we are ready to take on the Mughals, because we know we have a couple more wars and jostling around to do we can complete these achievements. We're gonna make it happen. So let us jump and back in play. Look at us go. A couple of years have passed. We are that much closer to actually declaring on Mughals. It is 1676 that the peace treaties actually come to an end. So next year, those peace treaties end. What we're going to want to do is start changing our alliances now. So it's tough. It's really tough. The Ottoman have been my ally a long time. We don't even have 100 trust. I thought we were at 100. 95 trust. It is close to 100 as we can get. Let's see if we can extract some ducats. 700 ducats sounds fine. Thank you, Ottoman. That's a great parting gift for us. And we'll also extract some manpower. And then we're no longer going to be allies with the Ottoman. It was a good go, buddy, while it lasts, but it can't go forever. Sure, we'll take another merchant. Sounds fine. We are flying through these trade idea groups. Boom. Let's jump into our trade screen. Basically, anywhere I don't have one at this point. I think we are already in Mexico. Oh, I don't have one in California. Look at that. All right. Beautiful. That's where you're meant. Hey, you got a nice comfy home you're going to. Okay, so what we can do here is some cleanup wars as well. Clean up these natives that are all around here. So we have Isleta, Comanche. We're gonna go to war with all of them, and we're gonna do some cleaning up operation. We probably won't finish it this episode. That's fine. We don't care. We're not worried about that at all. Boom, boom, boom. These final 2 episodes will be a whole bunch of cleaning up, mopping up, and then of course the big final war against the Ottoman. Oh, I should have peace treated up with France. I should have made my allies. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake, declaring that war first. That's great. Okay. Let's get on to that 25. Now, whom am I actually fighting over here? It is quite a few countries. They're all in the south. No. Comanche's in the north. But those countries are all in the south. Now, this should be pretty quick little clap. We do want to get a leader on here. Thank you, sir. And you can just run right onto that capital. No, I have one on here. Okay, you'll run up to that capital. You guys will get some carpet siege going. All right, we're good. Let's split in half. You'll move forward. Actually, you should just come south into this territory. Yeah, let's go south. Let's go south. It looks like Portugal's already spanking on him, but hey, his problems aren't my problems. We'll get up here to that capital. Fine up there. You're going south. Boom. Come north. And then that's the carpet siege done. And we should already be on Comanche. Beautiful. Alright, now did we get this siege? Yes, we did. It looked like Portugal was trying to run on it first, so I didn't know. They could have popped out there first. Not the end of the world. We just adapt. We overcome. Boom. We'll send 100% troops there. Looks like I am at war with that country right next to him. Natas or whatever. Ooh, we're forming you up. We got over our limit here? What's going on? You don't need to be down here. We will come grab this army. They'll deal with these Catholic zealots. All those troublesome Catholic zealots, always causing problems. Grab these boys, bring them on south to deal with the rebels. And look at that. They're back. The Portuguese and the Spanish are back colonizing. We knew that they would be back. That's fine. We don't mind at all. Okay, so we have the one capital. Let's jump down onto the other territory here. That does look to be their last army down here. So just we're just doing mop-up operations here. This is all going to K-pop Cali. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally grab this and start forming a Mexico down here. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. We don't need that mess. This is all meant to be K-pop Cali. K-pop Cali, K-pop Cali. And yeah, it looks like Portugal grabbed the one territory. Fine. So be it. There's nothing I can do about it. We'll Mach speed 5 this. Now we also want to declare... I was going to declare this right away, but I have to make my... I have to change my alliances first. So let's do this. Let's finish this. We're at 42%. We're in Mach speed 5. Let's go, boys. Come on. 57%. There we go. They surrender. K-pop Cali. Oh, looks like Portugal pieced out, so we can grab this uninterrupted territory. Let's get down there. Boom, boom, boom. K-pop Cali, of course. Alright, we're at 100% here. So now I've given this all to K-pop Cali, so I know it automatically goes to them. It doesn't matter. But Kamash still exists in the north. So let's separate piece him out. Looks like he has some tribal land somewhere. I don't care about that. I'm not interested in that nonsense. Let's get you down here. Well, if I'm at max points, I'll just take the tech. Fine. And we'll might as well take the military tech as well. Feels good. A little bit better units. Asian Musketeer. Asian Dragoons. I don't even have any Dragoons. Whatever. Redundant. Who cares? Alright, so you are K-pop Cali, of course. You're all K-pop Cali. Jump in here. Take all the cash. And there we go. Feels good. Okay, now we're going to do what we should have done the last time. We're going to change our alliances over. This is what we want to do right away. The only reason I would not would be to call the Ottoman against the Mughal for one last go. Because I have to fight the Mughals. Well, literally here. I'm going to declare on them in just a moment, but... yeah, actually. If I declare on them, the Ottoman will join. I could then break my alliance with the Ottoman during this war, but then I get a massive stab loss if I do that. It seems that is... but it's just so good. I get to call in the Ottoman for one last time. We're doing it. I'm calling in the Ottoman for one last time. This is our final hurrah. I'll just jump cut more to make the final time pass in that final episode. Because we are determined. We're determined to only have one more episode of this. We will make as much jump cutting as must be. Alright, government reform progress. So what I do is I jump in here. I expand the administrative. I only have 11 points. I accept their demands. They're trying to take 25. Whatever. No problem. I maximize my points. Okay, so what I want to do regardless is I do need to start allying up these boys. So France. And I was thinking actually upgrade costs and a cheaper guy. No, it's too much. 3,000 ducats. I can upgrade a thing almost to a level 5 with that. That's just too much. Okay, so the France Reich we've become allies with. Now, the Danes. Will they ally me? Close, but not quite. Interesting. Alright, so we just lost our admin guy. We just have to make sure it's one that has an accepted culture. Production efficiency, and he's Korean. Sounds perfect. Upgrade him to the max, to level 5. Beautiful. I got level 5 guys. They're only 12. They're only 12 a turn. No big deal. Who cares? Okay, so with France, is that enough? Is that enough with just France? I can go over my force, my ally limit. I'm going to be ditching the Ottoman in a moment anyways. The Ottoman got to go. I kind of like the idea of getting a second ally. Great. Would GB feel it? GB feels it. Alright. Boom. We got more friends. We got a friend hug box going on again. We're feeling good about that. 100,000 here. No thank you. And one more to complete that trade idea. I probably should have focused on trade, but whatever. Whatever. I got a 6 in my trade. My trade mana generation is at maximum. Alright, let's jump into some Mach speed. Rebels. The rebels are celebrating us about to declare our wars. I like it. And that's the Mughals. So we want the Ottoman to join. We're going to make the war goal, I don't know. Let's call it Juma? 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 Bera? Kokan. There we go. Kokan. I can see. I'm just looking for a place I can see, man. I'm just looking for a place that I can see. That's all. Kokan is the place. Kokan is definitely where we want to be. Let's get out everywhere. Become north. I am. The Mughals are right here, of course. And let's say we'll go to Delhi right after that. Okay, that's pretty good. We got Gujarat, the Mughals. Now next, that's not it. That's not it. Pleasing to see a nice little 58,000 manpower because I just did not have enough manpower. I'm not even close to enough manpower. I need more. All right, let's come south. Boom. Now we want to declare on Andhra. I want to call in Vijay. And Mewar, where is Mewar? Mewar is pretty big, but I don't need to take anything from you. It's Vijay I want to actually take territory from. So that's why I'm co-belligerent. And look at this, it's an extra 200,000 troops. What's the difference? If I bring them in, it's bringing in about 30,000 more. All right, let's do it. Let's make it interesting. Let's not have it easy on myself. Let's declare some big wars. Come at me, bras. Come at me. Carpet siege down in your coastline. Let's see how. Let you know how this war is going to go. It's going to be on your territory, sir. It is going to be all over, all up in your grill. Okay, so where is this navy of mine? Those rebels are dealt with. I could just leave those armies on those islands. I don't really need them. They're not. As I see rebels I could deal with. Okay, so I will pull them off, and then we'll go spank these navies away. Boom, 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 boom. Step forward. So what I could do here now is what I was talking about, is break my alliance with the Ottoman while at war. I lose +2 stability, but that's it. It's just +2 stability. From the peace treaty, Ottoman would take a bunch more. That's the only negative, but I'm not going to keep playing beyond this. So I don't actually care if I make this big big coalition that the Ottoman get in. I don't actually care. I'm not going to keep going. We're not going to. Wow, we got everyone at war with us. We've started a world war here. Feels good. Yeah, so I don't actually care about how big the coalition looks at end of game. Matter of fact, that might be a fun thing to see how big of a coalition I can get for the end. Pissing everybody off. Oh, man. Okay, how are we looking here? Let's jump over. So the New World's fine. I can declare another war over here on, like, Pima. Oh, I don't even have a truce, or I don't have claims on you. Wait a minute, how am I going to get to war with these guys? I still have all these cores for K-pop Cali, because all the Mexican territory in the world became K-pop Cali core, apparently. Which is just awesome. I love that. Though I can't see them. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Where are they all? Here's K-pop Cali. I see some in Florida, but where are the rest of them all hiding? I don't know. I have no idea where they're all hiding. It's a mystery. It's a mystery for the ages. Okay, let's keep pushing forward here. North, south, all the directions. All the cardinal directions. We are all one over our military leader. I don't care. At this point, our mana generation is so... We're getting 15, 15, 12. We don't care about mana generation. We'll go over our leader limit. We're not even gonna blink or think about it. Now, I do have 2 diplos. 2 diplomats doing nothing. What I could be doing is currying favors with both of my new allies. Hopefully, they will join me against my crusade against the Ottoman. That is the long-term thought there. Of what I'll do. Still haven't seen any Mughal armies. I'm on their capital. I don't know if they realize what's going on. You are at war, Mughal. You are in a very serious war right now. I just want to make sure that you are taking this seriously. That you are paying attention, in fact. I did not move this army. That's a slight whoopsie-daisy. And they've got a big stack up in here. I don't know why. Okay, so I do need to get that army out of there. Get them to safety. We'll join up there. Get my fleet together. That 25 is exposed. It's definitely exposed. I feel it. I'm feeling a little nervous for him. He's like, man, I don't really want to be back here by myself. I'm like, you should not be back there by yourself at all. This is a mistake. This is definitely a mistake. Or tactical oversight. Not a mistake. We don't make mistakes. Tactical oversight is all this was, and nothing more. Boom. Keep on pushing into Kabul. There we go. We can catch that cannon army. It looks like an exposed cannon army going for a jog. Get this fleet together and over here. So we are going to have a battle. And I don't think I can get over there in time to get them out of there. No, the battle will occur. That 25,000 will get clapped a little bit. Oh, they're doing pretty good. Look at them, they're winning. They're actually winning. What is going on here? They won that battle. Well done, boys. Well done. Well, I still need to get them to safety because that was not proper. They should not have won that battle. I will flee you behind safety here. Sri Lanka will just have to fall in the short term, okay? Like, I don't want any of my territories to fall to the enemy, but in the short term, Sri Lanka will have to be... Sacrifices will be made. Alright, we're not going to fight Portugal right away again. So let's get everyone going north here. And yeah, again, it's the Creek Federation. I can attack for all these cores, apparently. Like, I don't really want to go all the way over here. This is New Denmark's territory. Like, I'd rather be buddies with Denmark. That's Sri Lanka Fort Fallen. That's okay. F in the chat for those brave Digi soldiers. Brave souls. Feels like there should be a lot more Mughals coming out of the woodwork. Like, this is the they're finally attacking. Yeah, it's true, they are. Every other time I fought them, they have focused all of their forces on little old Korea. Finally, they're smacking on the Ottoman menace. It feels good. No more attacking me all the time. Whoa, look at this naval wipe. Okay, we just wiped 50... Or was that 20 heavies? I think that was 20 heavies. Look how intact my navy is. It's like we didn't even fight a battle. Look, my navy is 100%. I'm not sure why that is. Sorry, VJ. Sorry about your navy, bud. I didn't mean to wipe them so embarrassingly for you, but hey. It's okay. You'll be back there, big guy. You'll be back. You're still in the fight. You're still in the fight, champ. You're still in it. Alright. Well, spend a little Diplo points. Oh, I didn't want to. I'm behind on my Diplo. That was a slight mistake. Not mistake. We don't make mistakes. Miscalculations. Miscalculations. There are no mistakes. And Puma. So let's bring my great British friend home. On to Kandahar. And we're just pushing this front line forward. There is no resistance. There can be. Resistance is futile. They have figured this fact out, and yeah, they become old Star Trek fans. Back when Star Trek was a show worth watching. Let's go south. Dang, how you doing back here, bud? You fighting the... Yeah, VJ is invading Dang, and Dang is just feeding them back. Dang knows what it's all about. Dang knows what it's all about. Now, none of this would become mine. All of this would be about thickening up the Dang here. Yes, please. What is going on? Yes. Do it. That one. Yes. Thank you. You as well. There we go. Beautiful. Dang, expansion can continue. South into your land. Looks like Russia. Who are you invading? Russia's invading Uzbek. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Hey, I'm surprised Uzbek survived that long. Like, for all intents and purposes, Uzbek was a mistake. Cannot get on the capital, unfortunately. And we know what we're doing with these armies. We're stepping forward. Keep on going, boys. You can stop there. You can come south. Buongiorno. I believe that's called Buongiorno, or that's the worst pronunciation ever. I don't know. I'm going to do it. I don't even know where all these cores are. I just want to get another war going in the New World, because why not? I got all these armies, and it feels like they're not doing anything. It would be nice to be able to actually take one of these, though. So what I want to do here is jump into K-Pop Cali. And what is it? It's the Creek Federation. It's all the way up here. That's what it is. But I don't have any of their territory up there. Well, so be it. I can't see any of these territories anyways. Ace? Fine. A-I-S. I thought that was in Europe. To be honest, I thought that was in Europe. It is evidently not. That's the Abika Federation? Oh, okay. That's someone different than the Creek Federation? So this is the... But I thought it was... What? Is the Abika Federation in a federation with the Creek Federation? They're allies. No, they're not allied with the Creek Federation. This doesn't make any sense. These are two different federations. How come declaring war on you gets the other one in? Well, whatever. If this is the only way I can create a world war, then this is how we will have a world war. Let's keep it going. I think this is a perfect place for a jump cut. We have managed to get the whole world into a Donnybrook. The final episode is just going to be allowing the peace treaty to run up with the Ottoman, finishing this war, and of course, grabbing that final VJ province, which we don't know why is it here. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. I really appreciate you making this far in the campaign. Hope yours went well. You didn't have this nonsense in southern Russia. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.